Another beautiful morning on the farm. Icy cold. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning working with a school in the Middle East. So this morning when I came to feed the pigs, the piglets all came out from under a bush to come and greet me, and yeah, there's no ways I'm going to be able to get them back in by myself, and they're very wary because someone is chasing them. She stops when I shout at her, but I might have to put her on the chain today to teach her not to chase these pigs, because what is happening is that it's hunting day today. I can hear gunshots going off all around, and I don't want her to chase them where they can get into. Hey, what are you doing with this? Yeah, come, follow me and you'll get it. So what I'm doing is I'm still feeding them their grain, even though they're not in a pen, just so that they can really, I mean, they know me with a bucket, but they can try and start following me. But that one is already running. They're wary of putting in a pen again. Okay, so I have 6 piglets running wild on the farm at the moment. So I'm just making sure that I still am giving them lots of contact, like I always used to when they were in their pen, because yeah, it's not going to be easy to keep them in their pen. She's a bit skittish still. There we go. Let's have a bit of a scratch. Yeah. So I have them all around me coming for scratches. I'm feeding them by my feet over here just to rebuild the trust again after having moved them, and get them used to coming to me for scratches. That's my plan, so that they don't become completely wild and not used to contact. But yeah, hey, oh my goodness, why are you chasing Peanut away? Sweetie pie, that's not very nice. She wants all the scratches, don't you? So I've been sent another power bank with a solar panel to try. So I'm going to just take it out the box now and look at it. It is about half the size of the one I've got, so this will be a fantastic backup for that one. So let me take it out the box and have a look and see what they look like. So this has been sent to me by, I'll tell you now, All Power. Oh, this is upside down. There we go, this way. All Powers, that's what it's called. Let's have a look. The power bank part is quite securely wrapped. It's quite light actually, it's not that heavy. So this is the All Powers S300 portable power station. This is some basic information. You can see the capacity, the weight. It's only 3.4 kilos. That's no wonder it felt quite light. The surge is 500 watts, so it's quite small. And you can charge this with a car battery, car port as well. And yeah, it's got different USB ports as well. I like that all the cables and the batteries come in this little bag. And the instructions seem to be, yeah, also in a little bag. Let's have a look and see what this is going to look like inside. Definitely packed very securely with this foam sort of protective cover, and there was one for the top as well. So let's have a look. It's got a little handle. It's got a place to charge devices there for your Wi-Fi devices. Let's see. Yep, this has got European plugs. It's got 2 of those. Looks like it's got lights. I'm just trying to see where the USB. There's the input. Yeah, 12 volt. Right, this side has got, you can see it's got DC output, but it's got USB ports there as well, and one for my iPhone. So that's brilliant. Not a bad looking piece of kit. We'll charge it up in the morning on the solar panel and see how it goes. The panel that comes with it also comes in a handy carrying case. This is quite flash looking, I have to say. Let's see what the panel looks like. It closes quite securely. There we go. Right. And it folds out like this. It's quite a nice size panel. Awesome. We'll definitely connect all of this and try it out tomorrow. Okay, so the solar panel has a special pouch at the back with all the solar fittings. And it's got this other cool bag that's also got other fittings in it. See?
Yeah, it feels really nice quality. It feels really sturdy.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So the case for the solar panel is nice and strong, and it has a pouch on the side where you can find all the connections for the solar panel to connect it to the charger. Solar panel is very easy to set up. It has clear instructions. So once it's set up and this is powered up, we will test it out. Right, all set up for charging. And if you look at the control panel, you can see that it's busy charging at the moment. But definitely a handy piece of kit to have if you do a lot of camping. So this all powers little power station. Look how bright this light is. So it has 2 of these lights in the front. Over here, it's got 2 sockets. Let's test to see if it can turn on a light. See, the display is showing it's fully charged. So I'm just going to test it with like a bedside lamp and see how that works. Over here. So to turn the power on, you are going to press this AC button and hold it in. You see, lights up, and then fans switch on, and that's how you'll work those connectors. So let's see. Let's check this light. If it's strong enough. Yep. So I am able to charge up my phone. It's able to charge up my other iPhone, and it's got the smaller connector over here. So it's got 3 USB ports and the smaller one. They also give you a QR code so you can connect this power bank to your phone via Bluetooth. So yeah, I think it's a very, very handy little power bank. So thank you, All Powers. Louise and her daughter are coming for lunch today, so I'm going to make 2 kinds of soup. I'm going to make a potato, chickpea and leek soup, and I'm going to make a delicious butternut soup with some secret ingredients in it. And her daughter apparently is addicted to apple crumble, so I'm going to make an apple crumble as well. So I've got my ingredients set out here, but I see I forgot to put out the potatoes, so I'll do that now. So to make this delicious butternut soup, I'm going to need 1 onion, 4 garlic cloves, 2 teaspoons of chopped ginger, 1 teaspoon of chili. I need some oil just to be able to caramelize the onion and the butternut. There's the butternut. I need 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 cups of chicken stock. So I've got 2 stock cubes here, half a cup of orange juice, 1 cup of yogurt. So I've got the yogurt over there. Salt and pepper to taste. So I've got that there. 1 tablespoon of curry powder. This is one of the secret ingredients. And then at the end, you'll put in half a teaspoon of nutmeg and 1 teaspoon of thyme. You'll sprinkle on the top. And then once it's all cooked up, you will just smash things with your stick blender. So I've got the onion, ginger and garlic just softening up nicely, sauteing in the olive oil. What I'm going to do now is I've peeled the butternut. I'm going to chop that up, add that in with the 1 tablespoon of sugar so that I caramelize it. Okay, so the butternut is in now with the sugar, and so now just caramelizing it a little bit, and then I'm going to add in my 2 stock cubes and 2 cups of water, and then I leave this to boil away until the next part of this recipe. Water and stock cubes are in. This will now just carry on cooking while I start on the chickpea, potato and leek soup. Right, olive oil is in. This is going to be the same process, and I will be adding in the leeks and then the potatoes and the chickpeas with stock and stock cubes. Leeks in, potatoes in. Time to add in the stock cubes, the water and the chickpeas.
Memorable song, but I don't remember.
Right, so this is the chickpea, potato and leek soup. As you can see, I've got 5 of the piglets back in with Tim Tam this morning after them spending from Saturday late afternoon until this morning running around the farm. At various times during that time, you get them inside a pen, but they get through it. Like when they're this size, they get through it. The big ones can't get through, but the little ones can still fit through the sheep panels with a bit of a squeeze. Licorice, we managed to get him yesterday morning in with Oreo and Clarence, and because that's electrified, he hasn't been able to escape. So that's why there's 5 piglets here, and Licorice is with Clarence and Oreo. So plan A didn't work. Plan B is going to be to try and divide this pen into 2. Although the ground is hard, I'm going to just try and put fence posts across there so that they can be separate from Tim Tam. But because I'm working until Wednesday, I can't do this until Thursday. So hopefully she can hold on until then and not have her piglets beforehand. So this little house we built isn't for nothing, because I can see one of the big pigs has been sleeping in it, because I could see the indentation from their body. They have moved a lot of straw out. I've just put straw back in again, but yeah, definitely 1 or 2 big pigs slept in here, so it's all good. Was it you, Coco Pop? Because she's coming to check what I'm doing again. So this is the pig house in the big pen. I've got them all coming to put more straw in, and I've got them all coming to inspect. Yep. But this, as you can see, is it's a nice big solid pig house, this one. Tam is coming to the end of her pregnancy, and she is exhausted and lying down a lot. I've just put more straw in, and my back was feeling a little bit better, but I can't even bend now to make the straw go around. And the piglets, they're not tired from being pregnant. They're exhausted from getting up to mischief and running around the farm for 2 days. Okay, just gathering up my strength to move this wheelbarrow full of straw into Apple Pie's pen over there, just to give her extra straw. She's also getting close and is lying down a lot as well at the moment. So as fast as I am hurting my back further to put the straw in, Apple Pie is pushing it out. And that noise you hear is Oreo trying to mate with Clarence. But of course Clarence is a borrower, so he's not in season. What are you doing in here? Don't move the straw out. Right, lots more straw in Apple Pie's house. Apple Pie has quite a big maternity house here. It's enough for probably all the pigs to sleep in. So she's got a very big one. She's got quite floppy at the back, a little bit of a discharge, and you can see Oops, there you go. It's definitely starting to fill up. I reckon maybe about another week. And here's Licorice in with Oreo and Clarence. Probably wishing he'd never escaped into this pen. But he's quite fast, so he's very quick at darting out the way. I've also given him more straw. Hey, Clarence. Frosty morning. Good morning, dogs. No, don't jump. Definitely not, because I can hardly walk. Right, frost everywhere this morning. You can see how cold it is, that all where there's water puddles, it's all completely frozen, and their water is frozen as well this morning. So I can't top up water until the frost melts, and because the water in the pipes is all frozen and I don't want to break my pressure pump. Yeah, Oreo's water is completely iced over. It doesn't matter how securely we tie up his water, he just knocks it straight over. I don't know, it's like, he's got like a prehensile snout or tongue or something that he manages to untie knots. He's unbelievable. But water is completely frozen there at the moment. I've noticed on cold mornings like this, Cheesecake and George like to sleep in. They don't like to go out when it's cold. And look at the frost on that tire. So I've just seen a very nice young doctor who speaks perfect English about my back, because it's just got worse. And she's prescribed me anti-inflammatories and I can't remember what it is, something else for that. So yeah, hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't work, I must come back, and then they'll have to do some scans. And yeah, took my blood pressure and it was 174/80, so it's a bit on the high side. Anyway, I have to go for blood tests and that, but I'll have to come back another day because I have to do the fasting ones. So that's just a little bit of a medical update. Yeah, my back is not good at the moment. Struggling to walk, but she's thinking it might be muscular, and if she sorts out the muscular thing, she is expecting it'll be okay. So fingers crossed it's just muscular. Come on, Cheesecake, you can get faster than that. You're always the last one to come from the field.